So in one fluid motion, it should look like you just grab the coin. What happened to it? 3, rip it right through and look. An effect where you make a coin appear. You can also use it to make a card disappear. What did you eat? What's good? Welcome back to How to Magic. Magic! I am your host, Evan Era. Today, my beautiful daughter Ava and I are showing you 10 of the easiest magic tricks in the entire world.
No worries there, easiest thing in the world. Why, we just blow right through it.
So if you're ready, hit that thumbs up button for us and let's go. Okay, this one is a classic coin trick that you can perform at home right now. Let's take a look. Veronica, I'm going to show you a cool coin trick. This is a really simple one. It's easy to do. I'm going to teach you how it's done after we do it. Just examine this quarter for me. Make sure it's a real quarter. There's no trickery, nothing special about it. It's just a normal, everyday quarter, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to take the coin right here in my hand. I'm going to take it into this hand and just give it a squeeze. And if you'll hold out your hand, I can just... Okay, here's the secret behind this amazing trick. Okay, the secret behind this one is really fun. It's simple. Everyone can do it at home too. All you need is a coin. So you're gonna hold the coin in this grip right here. So you're gonna hold the coin right here between your forefinger and your thumb. Just like that, with your palm facing up. Just like this is how you're holding it. You want the broad side of the coin to be facing towards the audience so that when your hand comes over, grab the coin, you're providing cover for the coin falling into your hand. So what's actually happening from a backside view is my hand comes over, we're dropping the coin and letting it fall into this palm. So from the front to the audience, it appears as though you've taken the coin into this hand. What's actually happening is the coin is falling right there into that hand. So again, from an exposed view, you're just dropping it down as this hand comes over to grab it. So in one fluid motion, it should look like you just grab the coin. And it's actually retained in this hand. Classic move, it's called a French drop. It should be a part of every magician's arsenal. It is a classic sleight of hand move that when practiced, is absolutely blinding. And that is how you do the magic French drop coin vanish. Okay, for this one you're gonna grab your magic wand and pull a funny prank on your volunteer. Here's a performance of what it looks like. Okay, this one is the silly magic wand. Ava, if you will, just hold this magic wand for me. Right there. What happened to it? You want me to put it back to normal? Watch. Sim sim salabim. Oh.
Should I try?
Sure. Here, hold it just like this. Want to learn the secret?
No, I can do it.
Okay, here is the secret behind this funny trick. It's a piece of rope attached to each end of the magic wand right there, and it's got a bunch of different pieces of the wand in the middle. And this one extra piece, this is really the secret to the trick, it has a little cut right out of the middle so that it can slide on and off of the rope. So you can slide that extra piece onto the rope just like that, and it will make the wand stiff. So you can show it to your audience just like this. And then you want to hold the cut piece in your hand so that you can slide it off as you hand it to your audience member. So as they go to take it, you slide the piece off into your hand and the wand magically goes limp. The funny gag, everyone will laugh, and if you want to stiffen the wand back up again, you just put the piece back on it and it will magically become rigid again.
So I cannot bend it.
Right, but if you take this piece off, now you can bend it.
Hey Dad, I found this wand in my room.
Oh really? Cool,
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Of course.
Hey, it's broken. What happened?
Why'd you break it, Dad?
That was really smooth. Ava got it on her first try, proving that this is a super easy trick. The other cool thing Ava just discovered about this is you can unscrew the tip of the magic wand. There's a little piece of string right here that you tie off. If you want to shorten or make longer the string on the wand, you can tighten it and loosen it right here under the white plastic caps. They screw on either side. And that is the secret behind the magic breakaway wand. Okay, here is a classic magic trick that you can do with no practice at all. Let's check it out. Oh! Isn't that crazy? Alright, you want to try? What did you eat?
Birthday candy.
Alright, here's how it's done. I'm about to reveal the secret. This is the magic mouth coil trick, and Ava and I will teach you how it's done right now. So this is what you need for this crazy magic trick. It's super easy to do. This is called a mouth coil. It's a classic magic trick. They're pre-made. You just reach inside like this, grab out the middle, start pulling, and this little compact thing, and as you pull, it will start to change colors, cycle through different types of paper, until it runs all the way out. All you do is conceal one of these mouth coils inside your mouth, start pulling, and it will create a 25-foot long stream of paper that will absolutely blow your audience's mind. So if you look closely, the mouth coil has a bunch of different layers of paper. That's how this thing is set up. So it's all coiled up beforehand, and you reach right inside here and you grab some of the white right there on the inside. You want to get that started just a little bit and then kind of like tuck it back in there. Now it is a little bit dangerous to conceal this in your mouth, so magic at your own risk. You're going to place this right here. So you can grab. And as you gently pull on it, it will just naturally uncoil, making it look like you're just producing a stream of paper from inside your body. Look at the table. And as it reaches the end, it will completely uncoil, and you can just let that fall right out of your mouth, and you get this crazy, colorful bunch of paper. Super fun and easy to do. And that is the secret behind the magic mouth coil. One of the easiest magic tricks that you can do is a simple palm. I'm going to show you a couple different maneuvers, a couple different palming techniques that magicians use to make it look like items disappear and magically appear from thin air. Let's take a look. This one is called a classic palm. This one is called a back palm. This one is called finger palm position. It's for coins. And you can even back palm a coin too. So here's how you get into a palm position. You're going to push the top card off the deck, and your middle finger is going to press it right onto your hand just like that. Now you have to have hands big enough to conceal a card. So if you're really young, you want to wait for your hands to get a little bit bigger so that you can fully conceal a card before you attempt to do a classic palm. So the idea is the pad of your palm here contacts the top of the card in this corner, and your pinky finger and the rest of your fingers form a nice little shelf for the bottom of the card to sit on. So that from the front, it's completely concealed, and you can produce the card in a number of ways. For the back palm, you're going to hold a card at your fingertips. These two fingers are going to slide down, and you're going to use your index finger and your pinky to grab on either side of the card like this, and then extend the rest of your fingers out, all four, to show the front of your hand completely empty. And the card is held on the back of your hand just like this in what's known as a back palm position. So from the front, you can show it like this, and then produce the card. You can also use it to make a card disappear once you get a little bit quick with it. It can be used for a bunch of different effects. Now you can also back palm a coin. It's a little bit more difficult, requires a little bit more practice, but you can do it. And you can use it for different effects where you make a coin appear from bare hands. And then similarly, finger palming a coin like this can be used to make a coin disappear or appear at will. And those are some fun palming techniques that you can add to your magic arsenal. Okay, this one is an easy magic prank, and it's one of my favorites. Here's a performance of what it looks like. They're rattlesnake eggs.
I don't want to touch them.
Just check it
No,
out.
I don't want to.
Why?
Because.
Just check it out.
No.
Just open it and dump it out in your hand.
Please don't let it be anything scary.
Yeah, it's nothing. Just dump them out in your hand.
You're dumb. That's weird. How did that happen? How did that work?
Okay, here's the secret setup behind this funny prank. Okay, so this is a pretty simple trick. You could make this at home if you want to. All you need to make it is a rubber band on this side, a rubber band on this side, a little washer, and you can take a hanger and bend it into this shape right here. So basically all this is a little spinning washer. You can wind this up just like this. You wind it up a few times. You can make this envelope at home by just taking a white paper envelope, writing "Danger Rattlesnake Eggs" on it. You insert your little washer gimmick down inside, and the envelope being closed will naturally keep it in place. Now when they go to open it up, it'll rattle inside as soon as they separate the envelope like this. Also comes with a few of these little things. These are supposed to be like the rattlesnake eggs. The only thing these are really good for is sound effects, so that when you hand these to them and they shake it, it kind of sounds like there's actually eggs in it. So the way this works is as you twist these rubber bands up, they're building more and more tension, and it's held in place inside the envelope, and then when they open it, the washer spins and beats up the inside of the paper, and it feels like something living might be inside the bag, and it totally freaks people out. And that is how you do the magic rattlesnake eggs prank. Okay, this one is an easy magic trick with a bowl of water. Let's take a look. All right, David, so I have 2 empty bowls here. As you can see, they're empty inside. Nothing inside either bowl, but watch. As we turn them, you can just see water appear inside. Every time we turn them over, and look, every time we pour it, more and more water.
Oh, that is so cool.
And neat.
Yeah.
And every time you pour it, it just makes more and more water. Just appeared out of thin air. Okay, here's the secret behind this crazy trick. So these are 2 specially made magic bowls. Here is the secret. In the side of the bowl, there's a tiny hole. There's a hole in the bowl. Right there. There's another one on the inside. Right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a thin stream of water and we're gonna fill up the bowl. It's actually hollow inside. Just like that. Once you have it filled, you're gonna cover the hole, dump out the excess water, and it's set. You're gonna do the same thing with the other bowl. Fill it up. All right, once you've got the bowls filled with water, you're set to go. Now you're gonna hold your finger over the inside hole of each one of the bowls. Because when you hold your fingers over them, it will plug the water and create suction inside, which will keep it from coming out of the other holes. So you can show the bowls empty, and then when you let your fingers off, and as you turn them over, water will come out of the holes on the outside. And it'll look like the water just magically multiplies every time you dump it. Seems like this is coming out of nowhere. Super cool and super easy. And that is how you do the magic water bowl trick. Okay, this is a classic magic trick and it's super easy to do. Here's a quick performance of what it looks like. This is one that someone showed me when I was a kid and I was super amazed by it. It's called the hot rod. As you can see, I have this little crystal stick right here. And it's got a bunch of different colored little jewels on it. See? Kind of a pink colored one, a green one, a red one, a blue one, a white one, and a yellow one. And it's like that on both sides. It's got all the different colored gems on this side and all the different colored gems on this side too. What I want you to do is think of a number. Think of a number between 1 and 6, okay? Alright, so what number are you thinking of between 1 and 6?
3.
3? Alright, so we'll count down 1, 2, 3, and we land on blue. Alright? So watch, we're gonna take the blue one since you picked blue and watch what happens. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, look.
Wow.
They all turn blue.
Is it on the other side?
And look, on the other side, if you turn it over, look. It's on the other side too. Blue.
Ow.
And look, it's like that on both sides, see? Now watch, we can change it back. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
And now we'll change back to the same color. The secret to this is really simple, and I'll teach you guys how it's done right now.
How'd you know I picked blue?
I knew you would pick blue because it's called a magician's force. No matter which number you picked, 1 through 6, we were gonna land on blue no matter what. Here's how. If you said 1, I would have gone, okay, so O-N-E. We landed on blue. If you would have said 2, I would have said, okay, T-W-O. We landed on blue. If you would have said 3, which you did, I would have said 1, 2, 3. We landed on blue. If you chose 4, I would have counted up from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you chose 5, I would have counted up from the bottom using the letters of the word 5, F-I-V-E, landing us on blue. And if you chose 6, I would have said S-I-X, spelling out the word and landing us on blue one more time. The reason that you have to force them to land on blue is because on the back of the hot rod, all the little jewels are blue. So you want to force them to pick the blue one, and then the move of making it change is really, really easy. All you do is bring your finger over the front and twist it. So my finger goes over, twist, and it changes to blue. Now, when I was showing Ava both sides of it, that's called a paddle move. And the way you do that is very simple too. So I was holding it between my fingers like this, and when I flipped it over, I just twisted it. So in that motion of flipping it, I'm twisting it between my fingers. So I went like that as I twisted it. So as my hand flipped over, it looked like I was showing the other side of it, but I was actually showing the same side again. Now you can do the same thing once it's changed colors. You can show it blue on this side, and blue on this side. It's super easy to do, very amazing, and it only requires a tiny bit of practice. And that is how you do the magic color changing hot rod trick. Okay, for this one you're gonna take a pencil and make it magically pass through a dollar bill. Check it out. You're gonna take a pencil and you're going to borrow a bill from somebody. And you're going to fold the bill in half just like this. So once you have the bill folded, you're gonna take the pencil, line it up just like this. 1, 2, 3, right through. Goes right through the bill. Look, you can see it inside. And watch on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Rip it right through and look. Totally healed. No hole in the bill. You can hand that out to them. They'll be totally amazed and totally relieved that you didn't destroy their money. Okay, the secret to this one is really simple. All you need is a little pencil shell. You can borrow the bill from your spectator or use your own. The only step here is to fold the bill just like this so that one side is a little bit shorter than the other, just like that, so that your little pencil shell can slip down inside the fold of the bill and the pencil can slide right behind it just like that. So from the front, it looks like the pencil is inside the fold of the bill. It's actually coming out of the back. So when we hit it and make it look like it goes through the bill, it's actually sliding behind it. Looks like it's going through it, actually behind. Because of the shell, you can open the bill and kind of show it briefly that it's gone through. Then you're gonna continue pushing the pencil down until the shell butts up against the eraser. Hold it right here, and now you're gonna pull straight down, and it's just gonna slide the shell straight off of the bill. Drop the pencil to your side, put it in your pocket. You can then rub the bill in the middle, make it look like you're healing the hole, and then boom, show it to your audience. Everyone will be absolutely amazed. And if you're using their bill, they'll be super relieved that you didn't actually put a hole in their money. Super easy trick that you can do at a moment's notice. And that is how you do the magic pencil through the dollar trick. Okay, this is another classic magic move that should be a part of any magician's repertoire. Here's a quick performance. Okay, this one is a fun card trick that you guys can do at home. Just a little bit of practice. So I'm gonna have you shuffle up this deck of cards for us. Well done. She's skilled, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn impressive.
This is like a really simple magic trick. It's just a little move. It's like a little sleight of hand thing that pretty much all magicians know, but it's still really cool. So you take the top card of the deck. In this case, it's the 10 of spades. And you just take the 10, and all you have to do is just blow on it. Just blow on it. And it changes. Really simple.
I hate when I'm waiting for it and it's like, this has happened.
It's a really simple move, and I'll teach you guys how it's done right now. I have taught this before. It's called a double lift, but it's an essential part of every magician's arsenal, and it's a building block for a lot of different tricks. So let me give you a brief rundown of the handling of a double lift. So the first part of this is to riffle up the back of the pack, and a riffle is where you just run your thumb along the back of the cards and let them fall individually like that. Now the reason we're doing this is so that we can stop underneath the second card from the top, which is the 10. We want to catch both the cards together. So we're riffling up the back and we stop right there with the top two cards. Now we're going to hold a break underneath that top card with our pinky. A break is just a little space in the cards right there. So this is called a pinky break. So you've got your pinky break held right here. Now you're going to do your double lift. A double lift is called a double lift because you're lifting two cards as if they were one. So you're just going to hold the two cards square so that they don't see the other one peeking out from behind. Just like that, you're going to maintain your pinky break once you've turned it over so that you can flip both the cards back over as one, again holding them square so that they look like one card. Flip it back over, and now you're in position to just remove the top card, which is the queen. So we remove that after we flipped our double lift over. Now it's as simple as doing this little move or flicking it or spinning it, whatever you want to do, or you have them blow on it like I had Veronica do, and then it's changed into whatever card you want it to change into. Now this is a great reveal or a routine where you mess up, like you have them pick a card, say it's the 2, you return the 2 to the deck, and then you're trying to find their card, and you guess the queen, and they're like, no, that's not it. Do the double lift move, and you switch it for their card. That's a great way to use a double lift. The double lift can also be used in a variety of different effects. So as with most sleight of hand, you just want this move to look completely natural. You want it to look like you're just flipping over the top card of the deck. So practice your double lift in the mirror until it looks totally natural, and that is how you do a double lift. If you like those easy magic tricks, be sure to check out all our easy magic tricks that are for sale in the Evanera TV shop at www.evaneratv.com. Here's some examples right here.
Honey,
top of the description. There's also a mobile card right here. Head over to the shop, pick up some magic gear, some Laugh at Life gear. We ship everything worldwide, and we're always adding new products to the shop. If you're on Facebook, go add me as a friend on Facebook on my personal Facebook page. I'm almost at 5,000 friends, so I only have like a few more spots left. There's a link in the description for that too. Alright guys, it is giveaway time. I'm giving away all the magic props from this video. So if you want to win one, leave a comment in the comment section below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it on your Facebook or Twitter. Text or email it to a friend. You know what to do. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Leave me a funny random comment, something we can all laugh at, maybe a funny joke. You can leave unlimited comments in the comment section below. I'll be picking from those comments randomly, and I will send you a magic prop from this video so that you can do the trick at home. Alright guys, it's time to announce the giveaway winners from the last How To Magic video. The winners are these names right here. Send me a message on YouTube to claim your prize. Thank you to everyone who entered the giveaway drawing, and good luck to everyone entering this giveaway drawing. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave your comments below. Alright guys, if you are new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You can check out another How To Magic video by clicking right over here. Check out the shop by clicking right here, and until next time, thank you for coming back to the channel where anything is possible as long as you stay positive, work hard, and laugh at life. Love you guys.